Welcome to the long-awaited home gym tour. There is an echo in here, so I apologize for that. The home gym is not 100% done. There are still a few things that I want to do here and that I want to get that are on my wish list, but I figured I might as well show you all what I currently have and what the current setup is, how much everything cost, where I got everything. Let's get started. This is basically the overall layout of the gym. The lighting in here is kind of all kinds of crazy because there isn't a lot. It's kind of like recessed lighting, so it's not very flattering either. This is kind of the initial setup. I have a wide angle lens on my camera right now, so it does look a lot bigger than it actually is. It is in a basement, so we have a treadmill here on the left-hand side. This is not my treadmill, but it was here, so right now it's kind of like on rent mode. This is a NordiTrack treadmill. Kind of like a space saver. When it's not being used, we put it up. When it is being used, you can put it down. I don't put anything permanent in this vicinity because of the fact that this treadmill right now is here, and when I need to use it, I need to be able to put it down. When I don't use it, it goes up. Okay, like that. The biggest portion of the gym is going to be the gym flooring that you can see there. Honestly, everyone and their mother has this kind of gym flooring at this point. It's from Tractor Supply. So I have the horse stall mats here. I had about 6 of them. They're for the most part all on the floor. There's only like one that's kind of like overlapping this area, mainly because I wasn't too sure if I wanted to cut it. Also, they're very difficult to cut and I just didn't feel like it, so I got lazy and I just put it there. Really great quality so far. Honestly, a little bit of a bitch to clean, but they get the job done. The Brett Contreras glute bench in the large, it's actually really great. It's 100%, I believe, made out of like foam or something like that, but I use that for hip thrust. Yeah, I would 100% recommend the bench if you are into hip thrusting. It's honestly really great. I ended up getting the large versus the small just because I felt like it was a little bit more versatile than the small one, but I'm not gonna lie, might end up getting the small as well. At the bottom, I have the Brett Contreras, they're the little steps, and I mainly use those when I'm doing like elevated stuff or when I'm doing some sort of deadlift that needs a little bit off of the ground. I really wish they had some sort of like a grippy on the top because they don't. I don't know if you can tell, they're just plastic. But I really do wish they had some sort of grip at the bottom. Over here, these are just accessories that don't have a home. We have a yoga mat. It's actually a Manduka yoga mat when I was like all up into yoga. So it's actually really good quality. And I do recommend that mat. I have knee sleeves. I have some kind of like bands that are like long bands. And I don't use these too much. I use them for warming up. Those little push-up things I got for Christmas a very long time ago. And I use them here and there. Then I have these accessories for the cable machine that I have, and I got these from Amazon during Amazon Prime Day, and they're really great quality, and honestly, really great deal that I got when they were on sale for Amazon Prime. If it goes back on sale on Black Friday, I would 100% recommend those. I had to purchase these things separately at Home Depot because these ones didn't come with them, so that's the only thing. I have to buy those separate. This little cable machine thing that I have here is from Titan. Titan cable machine, honestly, it was a little bit of a bitch to put together. It can be a little bit confusing, but there are a few videos here on YouTube of other people putting this together. So it is a bit helpful when you watch those. It honestly does the job, you know, pretty simple machine. It takes up very little space, which is the reason why I wanted it, because I don't have a lot of real estate here to have a full weight stack when it comes to cable machine stuff. So this honestly works. I believe it's a 24 by 24 or 25 by 25. It is weight loaded, so you have to have like separate plates, but obviously I don't have any special plates. It has like a 1-inch bar, but I use like the regular plates on there. For the most part, it's fine. Now the most expensive piece of equipment that I have in the gym is going to be this Rogue squat rack. Now, the parts that actually came with the Rogue squat rack are these spotter arms, this full squat rack, the J cups, the feet, and that's it. Everything else I had to buy separately. So I got the Ohio Power Bar from Rogue and the Echo bumper plates from Rogue as well. This is like the first thing that I purchased for this home gym. It was the most important piece. It's really great. 100% recommend it. I'm not really sure if I would have gotten the spotter arms if I think about it now, because I don't really get too much use out of them anymore. But they're good to have just in case I start doing heavier squats and maybe, I don't know, heavier bench press, because I do lift here on my own. But I do wish I would have gotten like the side weight little organizer things that you can put on the side. This is the Monster Lite. I will put on the screen which one exactly it is. Really great quality. I've had it for probably, what, 6 months now, and it's been getting a lot of use. If you have a basement gym that has ceilings that are like 80 inches, because that's basically as high as these ceilings go. That's the only reason why I wasn't able to get a different squat rack that had a pull-up bar, which is what I wanted, or a full kind of power rack situation, because it wouldn't fit in the basement and I wasn't about to like shave off a portion of it to get it down here. It fits perfectly here. It has really good real estate in this area. Doesn't take up too much space. I did get the, I don't know, extra pieces if I wanted to bolt it down to the floor. Honestly, you don't need that, or the wheels. I think that's just kind of pointless at this point. But this is the squat rack setup, and yeah, gets the literal most use in this entire gym. The bench was actually gifted to me. Thank you, Carolina. It gets good use. It's from Amazon. It's a Marcy bench. I will say that I wish I would have gotten a Rogue bench or something a little bit more heavy duty, maybe like an incline, just because I feel like for benching, like heavy benches, this doesn't really work for that, for this particular setup. But if you're doing something else, honestly, this is a pretty good bench for what you're paying for, because other benches are like $600, and this is honestly pretty great quality for what it's priced on Amazon. As you can see here, I have a lot of like random weights just on the floor because I don't have a like dumbbell kind of rack, and I need to get one. So that is in the works. These dumbbells I got from Target. They're actually pretty decent quality dumbbells. They feel like the ones that you get at the gym, like those Lifetime ones. These plates are not mine. I believe these were purchased from Dick's Sporting Goods. Not bad, you know, because they were actually pretty cheap. This is also a dumbbell, 15-pound dumbbell from Target. And then I have another stack of weights over there because, again, I don't have a weight tree, which is the next purchase. And then over here in this setup, I have this phone stand thing that I use to film my like workouts. This also is technically, I did not purchase this. This was here. This is a Gold's Gym kind of like home gym all-in-one situation. It's supposed to be able to do like the leg extension, hamstring thing, preacher curl all in one. I haven't really used this too much because I need to figure out how to use like the leg extension and the ham curl part of it, otherwise it will be getting more usage later. I have my Rogue Echo bumper plates over there. The only reason I got those is because it was the only thing that was available when I was online trying to purchase stuff, because hello panoramic. This is the Ohio bar. Honestly, really recommend this bar. It gets a ton of use here and it's really great. I do the basics, squat, deadlift, all that. And it works great. It doesn't have too much bend on it. I don't do Olympic lifting here because the ceiling will not allow that. There's a little pano for y'all. It honestly looks a lot bigger on this wide angle. Trust me, like it's like this. So let's show y'all what it actually looks like when it's like kind of like up close. I got these two mirrors, which was like literally the last thing that I purchased in this gym and put up. These are no joke to put up. They're all like janky, if y'all can see that. Like they're janky at the top and then they like broke here at the bottom. But we got them up. Honestly, I would say do your research when you're putting these up before you try to put them up, because we didn't really do that and we just kind of MacGyvered it. But it works. These I actually got from Home Depot. They're bathroom vanity mirrors, nothing special. And they're like $50 each. So not too bad. I will link everything down in the description box below for you all if y'all are interested. So that was the home gym. It's honestly pretty basic stuff here. I don't do too much crazy stuff, and I don't have any super crazy expensive equipment down here. Everything was purchased sporadically, so things were not purchased all at once. The only thing that was purchased all at once was this Rogue rack. That was it. That literally was it. It was the Rogue rack and the Ohio Power Bar and the weights, only because Rogue shipping is so expensive. So if you are in the market of purchasing anything Rogue, I would recommend either going Black Friday, where apparently they have like shipping deals, or just getting everything all at once and making sure it's what you really want, because the shipping alone is like a piece of equipment. I hope you all liked the tour. If you did, feel free to leave a like on the video, share, all that good stuff, and I'll see you all in the next one.